with the quickness. So here we go. J-Man is on a Mono Red Devotion versus Iron Blood on Blue Black J Mecha Storm. I'm gonna keep calling it that. Here we go. Again, another race, basically. The raciest of race. Recto's Cackler, probably the best start that J-Man can do given his current build. Because I think this is the only one drop he has other than Seal of Fire. But he's got Slith Firewalker too, so this is gonna be one of those really quick matches here. Because I don't think the Storm deck really had a lot to like bring in. I didn't really build it in with like mono red in mind for the sideboard. Polkart Ram Gang, all the haste. The race is on. Well, the race is not not that great right now. So because now he's coming in for 8. I mean, I have to pretty much go off this turn. And he's got nothing on the field. He's got like literally nothing. He basically needs to like raw dog this with a bunch of Cabal rituals, basically. He needs to hit like, okay, I can tell you his hand. He needs to be double Frantic Search, double Cabal Ritual into a Mind's Desire for the exact win. That's what he could have right here. So thinking really hard here. Iron, like I said, Iron means a bunch of rituals right here. Thinking real hard here. J-Man says sorry. Hits him with the sorry. Jeez. But yeah, I like J-Man's deck. I think it's like a little more like robust than the other red deck wins versions. I do agree that the burnless is just the straight like direct damage. This is probably a little better, but I think like just having a bunch of creatures is also pretty good. I think it's better for like the decks that are like they're out to get you, like green white or something like that. What do we haven't seen today? Definitely like see it later. I'm not sure what Ironblood is thinking about right now. He's probably like thinking about what he needs right here. I'm gonna tell you what you need. You need a bunch of rituals. I don't think this is where you want to be here. Yeah, I think you wanted to cast the. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have any mana reduction. It's really hard to win from here. I think you wanted to cast the You had a ritual. I think you cast ritual, then the other frantic surge. I think that's what you kind of need there. It's probably in a tight spot. What happened? Sorry. What happened? Oh, what happened? Around like a jerk. Okay. Alright. Hit him with the sorry after he like curved out. You don't hit him with a sorry, dude. Yeah, that's a. Is that what you played today, Shifting Shadows? Played that today? Usually. Yeah, Crazy Bella. I've been playing J-Man too. I'm playing him a lot actually. So I know I pretty much know his deck, and I played him in this tournament, and I beat him. I did beat him, in a really weird fashion, but no, he's been playing this one deck, and it's really good. I think it's actually a really good build. He's been working on it. No, it's pretty much the same. He's playing like Blood Knights and War Elementals, and I think Noblest of War. Just a lot of like red devotion esque cards. Another strong start with the Cackler. This is Augur Bolus? Oh, it's strategic planning. Good. We need some stuff. He bins another strategic planning and a call to mind. Okay. Ooh. Just like the first game. Turn 1 2 2, turn 2 hasty guy. Yeah, he has a Blood Knight and Ashmore Gouger. Tagging Thoughts puts a land in the yard. Ooh, no 3-drop this time. That's pretty good. Unless he has the Ashmore Gouger. Oh no, he does. Oh, it's a War Elemental. Here we go. This guy's a lot of fun. This thing is kind of silly. Maybe Ironblood doesn't have to go off right now. He needs to know this though. He absolutely does not have to go off right now. He's not in any position to. I don't know his hand, but I can tell you for sure. Okay, maybe he is in a position to go. So he's gonna go Cabal Ritual. Another Ritual. Alright, this is the thing I probably had to do last game. Lock it. That's pretty strong. Do you have another Frantic Search here? Nope, he's just gonna go Desire right now. Okay. Let's see what he hits. It's Frantic Search. Oh, this is game here. This is pretty much game because he gets a Desire again. Yeah, that was a massive. This is turn 4 right here. Another Ritual. He gets the Desire again, which it doesn't really matter at this point. It's true, but I mean, yeah, it works. Down in his favor. Safety Storm, just going off. Just come on, just end it. Okay, there you go. All right, 1-1. Turn 4. All right. Also, J-Man also says in the chat that he also had a turn 4 kill. So he probably had Mountain Mogus. I'm sorry, Fanatic Amogus, which would have absolutely killed him. Yeah, yeah, Nate. A lot of people have been playing with some couple people have been playing with Channel of the Suns. I don't know. I don't like 3-color decks in this format, so like some people have made it work, but I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, Beakers played it also in today's today's tournament. He had an interesting build take on it too. That's true. Cream does give you naturalize. I mean, I have boomerangs in my sideboard for like random stuff, like orbs of warding or whatever. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's true. I was more worried about the I guess the fact that like I guess you could play Temple Mystery, but I don't like playing a bunch of tap lands on my deck. I love the slow dual lands of like Waterville Cavern slash Rootwire Depths. I love those lands. They're very good. But I don't like playing like a bunch of tap lands, especially when I'm trying to go off. For a while, I only had like 3 tap lands in this deck. I went to 4 eventually, but because I just needed the mana to work. I still don't even think the mana work. Maybe it's just correct all the way. Felt really bad. I mean, when you go off, it's like it doesn't really matter at that point. It is bad when you play too many of them. I only play 4, so I can play a ton of basics. This is J-Man has had the same start every time. Turn 1 Cackler, turn 2 Firewalker. That is gross. Okay, this is the part where the slow land, what I'm just talking about, kind of bites you in the butt. Because he's gonna need this mana next turn. Because if he doesn't have a swamp, he can't block to regenerate. Yeah, he's gonna take this. Sad. Another Cackler. Needs a land here. Alright, found another Waterville Cavern. Might have to regenerate this turn. Might have to block regenerate, but that's gonna be pretty bad on his mana. There's also he can also just take the next damage. I'm not sure if he is really like he really understands J-Man's build, but it's very devotion based, so he's got a lot of like permanent ways to deal damage. By that I mean like Seal of Fire. I didn't really see any like burst lightnings or like lava strikes, lightning strikes, or searing spears. Nothing like that. The only real like direct damage he had was Fanatic Amogus and the Seal of Fires. So it's just very creature heavy. The worst case scenario would be like Mountain, Bogart Ramgang. And Jamin's already missed a land drop. Alright, Firewalker is not that bad. You can easily just take this damage and try to go off next turn. You don't have to block here. Perfect. Okay. Ironman's got 1 life to live here, and let's see if you can do it just off a nice get familiar. But we've seen it before. Please float the mana. Don't know. You gotta float the blue mana. Yeah, back it up. You gotta float the blue. No, just it doesn't matter. He has to use a colors mana anyway. Okay, there you go. Plain smart. Float mana. They discard Snapback and Plea for power. If he had a Snapback in his hand, maybe he just drew it. At this point, he doesn't need it. He has to go off this turn. Another Frantic Search? Desperately digging. Frantically searching for the answer here. Kind of hard to tell. I mean, obviously what we're looking for here is rituals and Mind's Desire. Plea for power really doesn't do it here, so if he has it in his hand, he should probably just discard it. There's no way you have to you have enough mana to cast that. If he finds a land, he needs to play it, especially if it's untapped. That would really help some of the mana production that we need here. I mean, I'm rooting for Ironblood. It's my deck, so I have to root for him. I know I sound like super biased right now, but I'm rooting for it. Tough call here. What he's got to do. He just storms his. Got one more great card. Yeah. Basically, it's missing a tutor, and I mean, Demonic Consolation is the card. I just don't like it. I think it's, but it's like you can play this card, but it's just so high risk. You discarded an island. That's key here, I think. He's a third frantic search. Wow, this is big. He's gotta like do something here. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm in the camp of not liking it. I mean, I'm fine with the Cabal rituals just being there. It's better than nothing. Ironblood has to hit. Exactly. Pretty much ritual desire here. I don't know why the Stormcrown's not showing up. Oh, he discarded the ritual. Wow. What's in his hand? I guess he doesn't. I guess he just doesn't have desire yet, which is why he discarded the ritual. But I don't know what else could be in his hand that he needs to keep. In Type 2, I wasn't. That was way before my time. I am my mind is boggled right now. He's got to have the rest of it. Yeah, here he goes. If he's discarding all these random cards, he has to have the rest of it. Mini Tendrils, okay. Does he have another Tendrils? Did he draw the second Tendrils? Are we seeing double Tendrils here? Or is this a baby Tendrils to stay alive? I think end it right here. No, he just passes. Oh, he has got it! He's got two Tendrils. He drew double Tendrils. That's amazing. Ironblood to the finals. J-Mecha Storm. Blue-Black Storm into the finals here over J-Man and the Mono Red Devotion deck. Wow. The last card was Plead for Power. That was sick. Good play by Ironblood there. Really, he just like did exactly what he needed to do there.